back.
We're back. Do you want to have it open on your phone?
Yeah. Sorry, fam. Say refresh in there.
I can't type in this.
Uptown girl. You can't?
No. Trust me, I've tried. Babe.
Oh, because you're not signed in.
Yeah.
That's different.
Even though that's stupid because I literally am signed in, but whatever. Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you don't want to have the audio. Yeah. I hope stream doesn't crash again. We probably lost almost everyone.
Yeah, it says 0 viewers, so.
Yeah.
How many people do you think are here?
182.
235. That was actually genuinely my guess.
Oh,
I was
sure.
not reading
Oh.
chat. I wasn't! That was my guess!
Sure.
You know, if it wasn't weird, I would tell you to show them your footballs.
Kaelin decided to draw henna dick and balls on my toes.
She has 1 dick and balls per toe. I call them her footballs.
Kaelin likes to think she's funny.
She has 1 pair of foot boobs. I drew 1 pair of boobs on her pinky toe.
This was valuable time we could have spent together, and
It
instead,
was still valuable.
it was spent drawing that on my toes.
Guys, validate that was valuable time. See? Footballs is funny.
There are people who think, like, all sorts of things are funny, and I mean it's true.
It's not cold in her room. It's actually
It's
aggressively
really
warm.
But I don't even know. I feel like this shirt matches my eye color.
There's a little delay.
I said I feel like this shirt matches my eye color.
It does a little bit.
On
Your
the
eyes
screen,
are
at
not-
least.
Yeah, your eyes are not quite that green, but it's very, very close.
Pull up the camera to it. Oh, fuck you. That's the same color.
Did they change? I just... The shirt looks different on camera.
Oh. Ew, why are you
Stop
picking your nose?
my nose! She picked my nose.
No, you picked your nose. You picked your own nose.
Hello?
Ew, why are you picking your
No,
nose?
stop! That's your finger!
Are you just gonna stay that way? Or what? Stop bullying Kaelin. It's my hobby.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Hey. Oh, I read mustache.
Oh, I did too at first. I was like, oh, I hope someone bans them.
No, I shaved it.
Did you? Oh, yeah.
I do that. You don't have to, but I choose to. Because I don't like when they're pointy and small.
Well, now they're pointy and small. If you just let it grow, it wouldn't.
Yeah, but then it would be darker. I'm leaving in a couple hours. I'm going to
Kaelin's been to the UK before,
kill someone.
and it won't be me.
No. It'll be someone who would be in charge of a flight, so it gets delayed. Yeah. Yeah. Remember the camera.
You can't say that, Kaelin. You really can't. You're not supposed to say that.
It really defeats the purpose of whispering if you say it out loud the same volume but into my ear.
Are you a lesbian? So, I assume you're not, English is not your first language. But I could not be multiple lesbians.
You're gonna be at school in 19 hours? That's disgusting. Why are you already going back to school? I did get a new tattoo. Courtesy of my girlfriend.
Come back here.
I'm trying to pick a piece of dead skin off my lip.
You're my least favorite. Most favorite person.
I heard you the first time, and you suck. Footballs. You suck footballs.
You just want to be in an edit.
What do you mean?
You just want to be in an edit.
For what?
Like a thirst edit. You just want people to thirst over you.
For what? I'm wearing a fucking hat.
Grabbing my face.
I do that 24/7 on or off camera. This is not normal. I literally wasn't thinking about that. I'm not KDB. I don't pre-plan my own edits.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? You're so weird.
She was doing it too.
No, I wasn't.
Mm-hmm. I don't go back to school until September 27th, so I have all of you beat.
She wanna... Wait, can you sing it? And I'll do the... Can you sing it?
It's something pimped out Chevrolet. Something... I have to look up the words. Wait. Hold. Here we go.
With the burp.
Don't.
Can I do it directly in your ear?
Why? Why would you ask if I... Okay.
She wanna kick it? Yeah, okay,
She
right?
wanna kick it in my pimped out Chevrolet. Only 28s with the candy paint. Steady gripping while I'm dipping in the interstate. Yeah, she can't wait.
Okay, that's enough.
Who's this? Why is Mean Girls playing? Why? Wait a minute.
Do you can add?
Oh my god, guys! I'm not subbed anymore. Wait, hang on. Hello? I have an ad on Twitch for my girlfriend. And it's for Mean Girls. A movie that already came out. I'm a bad girlfriend.
I'm a bad girlfriend. I'm a bad girlfriend. I can see you're calling. I'm not answering. Do you know that song?
No, I don't.
I'm laughing, but I don't think that you're funny. I'm saying because you give me all your money. I'm a bad girlfriend. It's the worst song. It was in a lot of Gotcha Life videos.
I
She
believe
said,
that. This
"I
was
don't
a
think
Gotcha
it's
Life
cheating."
kid.
No, she says, I don't think it's cheating if I'm kissing other women. I do some shit you can't forgive.
Somebody else got a
But
gifted
you
sub.
better get used to it. Yay! Thank you, Haley. Say thank you, Haley.
Thank you, Haley. That
Yeah,
wasn't even
happy.
Haley. That was
No, look.
Oh, thank you, Haley. I was like, that wasn't me or Haley.
What's Kaylin's skincare routine?
Go to bed.
No longer being in puberty.
Don't put on makeup, and I don't wash my face. I don't. If you don't put things on your face, if I put sunscreen on my face, I break out. If I put lotion on my face, I break out. If I put nothing on my face and never do anything to my face, leave your faces alone. She wears makeup for a living, so it's a little different. But
Kaylin, what's the name of your cats? Piper, my op,
and Cherry.
and Cherry.
And how do I say this without getting canceled? Cherry is so
She's okay,
fat.
okay.
She's fat. And she's a fat cat, but I would never say that to a person because I don't even notice that when I look at a person. But
How
with
do
my
I-
cat, she's an absolute
Kaylin,
unit. She goes like this.
Kaylin, what was that? How do I say this without getting canceled? Fat!
I gave up. She's fat. I do fat shame her. I fat shame this cat all the time. She responds
Stop!
to
Stop!
Toby?
Stop! 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 Stop!
I call her Blubber.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
My dad calls her Tub of Lard.
You're so... You're supposed to be the one who...
It's a cat!
I know, but I
And I love her.
Clip you.
What are they gonna... I was talking about a cat.
I call her Tubby.
Who else would I possibly
I
be
don't
talking
know.
about? They know I'm not talking about you.
Oh, God.
What else? Who else would I say her about?
She's round, and if you put her on the ground, she, like, pancakes outwards.
She becomes like a
and,
hill.
Like 4 times of circumference.
It's like an extension of the floor that just has some elevation.
I swear, you could poke her and it would ripple out.
I've done that before. No, when you hold her like this, I just kind of like jiggle her around a little bit, and her fat kind of like follows it. It's really bad. She's been trying to be on a diet for like 4 years.
But she's eating too much of the diet food anyways.
Yeah. She got overweight on dry diet food. It's also really hard to put only one cat on a diet.
How do you overeat? How do you overfeed her? Gay bits!
Gay bits.
How do you like, why don't you just feed her the right amount?
Because the cats have a bowl of food, right? That they both have access to at all times, right? Mm-hmm. So when the cats get fed, Piper is skinny and gets a normal amount of cat food. So we're feeding them 1.5 portions of cat food, because Cherry needs less cat food. However, Cherry eats a full portion of cat food every single fucking day. And then, if that doesn't fill her up, she eats all of the rest of the cat food. And then if that doesn't fill her up...
How does she get it?
She breaks into it because it's the same bowl. And she breaks into a cabinet, tears open a bag, and eats even more cat food.
I think that's a parenting problem, not a cat problem.
And then, if that's not enough, she'll go in my parents' room, or if she can't get in the cabinet, she'll go in my parents' room and eat the dog food. She doesn't even want people food. She's just really getting fat off cat food and dog food.
I think that's a parental issue, not a cat. I don't think.
What are we supposed to do? Lock them in different rooms every time they eat?
No, just get them different bowls.
They're not gonna respect the different bowls. Cherry doesn't even respect child locks on cabinets. She's the dumbest cat I've ever met, but she can figure out how to open anything to get the food inside.
Mastermind. Well, then she deserves it. Like, good for her, you know what I mean?
No, not good for her. Her best method of hunting is, like, suffocating the prey by laying on it. That's what she did with the cat game.
That's so bad, bro.
I got mouse for cats to try and stop her from, you know, being lazy. And she caught one of them, and it squeaked, and she was like, yes! And then she couldn't figure out where it was going, so she laid on top of the iPad. Called it a day.
Babe. I'm scared that these are gross. Can you empty them out into the sink and then throw them away in my trash bag?
Yes.
Thank you. Would my girlfriend be jealous if I kissed Dina? Bro, she is Dina. It's fine. Look at that side profile.
If you got okay, that's a serious question. If you got casted as, like, a character that had to kiss another character, I think it would be weird. I do.
It would be uncomfortable.
Yeah, it would be really uncomfortable, but I probably just, like, you know, I'm not gonna throw a fit about it. Because it's work. Like, obviously, they're not.
Yeah. And there's, like, intimacy coordinators that make it non-sexual, so...
Exactly. Actors have partners, so...
Yeah. Anywho's, though. Yeah, we'd be fine. Say what? What do you mean a default? Oh, I need my glasses. Can't you refuse to kiss people on set, like if it's part of the role, maybe, but not like usually? What do you mean? If you're gonna have to kiss someone else when they're casting you, they they usually will ask, like, if it's already in the script, they have to talk to you about it, you know, otherwise they don't want to risk that. But also, like, I know that there's a lot of pressure in the industry of, like, it's really hard to say no because it's like, this is my job, you know what I mean? And I don't want to be blacklisted because that's a very real thing. Like, when agents are talking to casting directors, they ask, like, is this person easy to work with? How are they on set? And if someone has a lot of, like, strict boundaries like that, it can be harder for your reputation. But so it's definitely hard, but they always have to have an intimacy coordinator that makes things look real but more fake.
Yeah.
I mean, kisses are different, but anything else, like even just touching bodies.
Yeah. No, they have intimacy coordinators for, like, dances too in scenes.
Yeah.
Apparently, I didn't know that until this year.
Intimacy coordinators?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be choreographers? What?
I mean, it has to be a specific type of dance, like not just like a.
Oh, not just like a ballroom.
Like
dancing?
romantic dancing. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you don't want to cross any boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
You're an extra in Hocus Pocus 2?
What if you want to be intimate with your co-stars?
10 hours straight? How old are you? Also, is Hocus Pocus not Union? Why wasn't it filmed Union?
Wait, if you want to be intimate with your co-stars, that's called cheating.
Well, if you have a partner, yeah.
Like, yeah, I think that's what the question was.
But even if you, no matter what, you have to have a intimacy coordinator. Even if the couple is, like, in real life together, like, it's legally, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
We're out of frame. My
support
shelf is in frame.
unions.
Support unions, y'all. Unlike, okay, I can't say that. Quinn, shut up.
We all know who she's about to say. You all know him. You all hate him.
Him? Wait, who did you think? Oh, well, yeah, that too. I was thinking in the acting community.
Oh.
Yeah. Is this Henna? Yeah, kaelin did it.
Yeah, don't say that.
Guys, support unions, not AI. That's what I have to say.
You idiot. Tell.
I'm not. That's a very valid statement. That's a very valid statement to make.
Anywho.
Screw AI always.
That's true. Unless you're really in a bind and need some homework answers. But.
Yeah. Wait, I wonder if how is Hocus, it had union actors there, but most were just random people. You can't do that. You're not allowed.
It's weird to highlight your message and loudly demand someone point out a flaw in their partner, by the way.
I know. But, I don't think union jobs can do that. And union, if it's part of the union, you can't make someone work and stand for 10 hours straight. I mean, I don't know how old you are, though. But if you're under 18, you can't even really work that long. Depending on how old you are, like, I can work that long, but I get paid a lot for overtime, and I also can't be working the whole time. Like, you get big time breaks. But, like, it's literally illegal to make them work 10 hours straight without breaks.
Child labor laws.
I'm gonna ban you if you ask me to point out a flaw in my girlfriend one more time.
That's weird. Nobody's perfect, but, like, it's really weird that you want to hear someone call out flaws in their partner.
I can explain why AI is bad. Here, wait, why are you always in the chat?
That's
Come
the flaw.
over here.
Is that I'm always in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. But it's true. I don't know how to explain it, but I was talking to some other extras and they're part of the union. And you only got paid $180? It wasn't a union job. Union actors can work non-union jobs, like a certain amount. But that couldn't have been a union job because that would be illegal.
Hi, Nuri.
Hi, Nuri.
We love you too.
You can't work a union job and be treated like that. That's why there's the union. Anyways, AI is bad because it takes up more energy. So imagine being told to do something. That would take a lot less energy than if someone gave you a bunch of rules to follow to come up with your own answers. You know what I mean? No, I don't not believe you. I'm just saying that's awful. I'm sorry. And I'm surprised that Hocus Pocus wasn't a union gig.
Hocus Pocus? Like
Hocus Pocus 2.
like that animated movie?
It's not animated.
Huh.
It has the, like, witches. How do you get into the union? Lily, we literally texted about this. Well, what did we text about this?
Explain it to me too.
Well, okay, basically, after you work a union job, you have to apply to join the union, and you can only work, like, a few union jobs before you're literally, like, you're not allowed to work any more than that unless you're in the union. And so, you kind of have to work a union job to work union jobs, which is confusing, but that's the way it works, I guess. And so you pay, I think, yearly to stay in the union, to support the union, but you are allowed to work union jobs which have protections and standardized pay. And so you basically just have worker rights, which is fire. The union it's Sagafra. Sagafra. I have a shirt with it on it. But, yeah. It's the Actors Guild. Screen Actors Guild. Or something. SAG went on strike a while ago. If you Google my name, I'm pretty sure me protesting with the union was one of the first results. Oh.
Somebody wanted to try this. This is the newest. Oh, it's not gonna show up.
It's too light, yeah. Oh, no. You just have to turn your arm. Go here. Just lean this way and point it this way.
It's Quinn's eye.
It's still very bright.
Are we sisters? Yeah.
You bumped my tooth.
I'm sorry. I bumped mine too.
SAG does have some video game actors.
Best cousin ever.
You need to stop saying that. You need to stop. You really do. I thought that said gay is here.
Welcome, gay.
Your friend tried to destroy your Labubu. Maybe it was for the best.
Labubus are weird. It's like the most nightmarish trend I've ever seen. Why are people paying so much for nothing? It affects nothing. It means nothing. It's worth nothing, and it doesn't even look cool. Stanley's at least served a purpose, though. You could store your water in there. A Labubu is actually nothing.
And I feel like Stanleys were cheaper. I don't know. I never owned
Probably.
one. Hey, Google. How much is a Stanley cup?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Fuck you.
Why? Hey, Google. Are you always listening?
I'm designed to wait in standby until I detect an activation, like when I hear, "Hey Google." The status indicator on your device lets you know when I'm activated.
Hey, Google. I think you're lying.
I always try to tell the truth. I take honesty seriously.
Hey, Google. Can you repeat "Hey, Google" in a realistic human voice?
Sure. To change my voice, open the
fuck you.
Google Home app on your phone, and then tap Settings.
Hey, Google,
Tap Google Assistant, then Manage All Assistant.
Hey, Google. Where did I go for lunch earlier?
I found a couple places near you. The first one
No.
is my sister's Saga-
I didn't know it would start listing places near you.
You idiot. What did you ask it?
Where did I go for lunch earlier?
So you ripped the cord out of my thing.
I didn't want it to dox you, man. By naming restaurants nearby.
You're dropping shit left and right.
I did kill Google.
Using AI while saying it's bad is wild. I mean, when I talk about AI, I mean generative AI. So that would be ChatGPT, photo and video creation, audio creation, things like that. But I try to avoid AI assistants. I think a lot of it's really common for people to have like Alexas or
It is, Layla.
Googles, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I'm Craig. She was Tweak, but she took the wig off.
Yeah.
Tweak and Craig TikTok's coming soon.
There's a huge difference between like Siri and ChatGPT. The food donation thing, it was on my story. I should put it back up. Basically I worked this food drive, and we were standing there last weekend. Sorry, I'm so tired, you guys.
We were there yesterday. That was yesterday.
That was yesterday?
Yesterday was Saturday.
Oh. Well, we were there yesterday. And the woman who runs it, Shania, was like, hey, because her husband is in the hospital right now. And so we're going to have to stop for the rest of the month at least, because like it's literally too much for her to handle. And she was also talking about how like we really need to get a permanent place to kind of stay. And so I was like, why don't we make a GoFundMe? And she was like, yeah, I mean, if you know how. And I was like, okay. And so I just did it, and I made it, and I'll make her the beneficiary so she can use the funds for, everything she needs. It's just like, it's a lot of work, you know? But she's a really amazing woman. She's really great. She runs like so many events. It's insane. I don't know how she does it. And she started like, I think it was the first all-black Girl Scout troop. I think either in my area or ever. And like it still is ongoing. It's really great. Like she does all these cool, she's just like this cool, amazing woman. And I'm very lucky to know her. Am I so out of focus? My autofocus is so fucking terrible. If you filled the space, I'm gonna kill you!
I can't just lean constantly forever.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
When will we cosplay Vi and Kate? Hopefully soon.
Hey guys. Welcome back to a day in the life in Quinn's armpit. Today, at least there's a softer shirt than there was yesterday. She put on deodorant, so it's working out. It's working out for me today. Pressure's nice.
Come closer. Kaelin looks like a South Park character. Tweak and Craig.
Well,
The
nobody
Book
can
of
tell your
Love.
tweak. Oh, my hair looks greasy. I just washed it. We tried a curly hair routine and it didn't happen.
It worked better than your normal hair.
Ah! Ah!
The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of math, I think, and facts and figures, and instructions for dancing. And you're supposed to sing with me.
I don't know that song.
I love.
What's it from again? No, I've heard it before. No.
It's Tweak and Craig's song.
Oh my god!
I hate you.
I'm sorry!
I'm getting chocolate covered pretzels.
Guys, I think I fucked up. I thought it was like something, I can't hear you, I won't hear you. I thought that was it. Oh yeah, guys, on my TikTok there are challenges, and there's one more to come because we did couple trends. And I think they're really funny. You should go see.
Why are you ooh-woo?
I did not know you could see me or that you were here.
Get out.
No, you wanted me in frame. Come here. Sit on Daddy's lap. There we go.
No. Let me.
Guys, I ruined everything. She closed the door. Oh, she's back.
When you behave.
Yeah.
No, you won't. I
Yes.
saw the light in your eye.
No, I
You're
didn't.
lying.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I just think it's funny. No, please come
I'm
back.
cuddling my dog.
Honey, please come back. I'm only gonna be here for a couple more hours. Please come back.
Will you buy me boba tonight?
I already said I would buy you Boba tonight. Come here. Done with this.
You suck. How did you not remember? I've been singing that all day. I've been singing that all day.
What on earth you were singing.
You suck.
Sorry.
Guys, my girlfriend doesn't pay attention to my
I
interests.
do too. Here, ring on. I can't move us. Sit up for like 2 seconds. Okay.
You're my biggest enemy.
Let us scoot over. We have to scoot.
Stop. Let me sit down. What are you doing?
Why are we going backwards?
Because now we're out of frame. Oh, wait.
You're putting us more out of frame. That's why I was trying to go this way. I do love her, even if she says I don't.
I'm slipping away.
No.
She
Slipping
got
through my
away.
fingers all the time. No.
She got away.
No. Get back up here. Where's the little stool on here?
No, I'm gonna lay on the floor.
Why are you laying on the floor?
Look. My chocolate covered pretzels are here.
Here's a stool. Here's a little spot for you. Come here.
Just let me have my seat back, okay?
No. Because then you're going to make me lean forever.
But
I'm about to show you. Prepare. Okay, she's pouting on the floor. Look at this.
you're showing my messy room.
Yup.
Shut up.
Guys, I have angry girlfriend. I'm about to get attacked. No.
I'm gonna show them your feet.
No.
I'm gonna show them
No.
your feet. You guys
They
wanna see
won't
something?
They won't see because I have the camera. Nope. Look at her.
Give it. Aha!
No. Demon.
I'm not.
Monster.
You're not even sitting back because your legs are so short you
Wait,
can't even
no,
sit back
That's
fully
not
in my
true.
chair.
Oh my god, that's not
so-
true. I was just busy.
Yesterday you sat on my lap and you
I
had
was
plenty of
fighting
room.
you off.
But my butt doesn't fit because it's too big.
That's a wonderful problem to have.
I don't know what to do about my gaming chair, guys. Wait, get up, Karen. Show them how broken it is. I got it for Christmas. It was my gift.
It's all ripped up.
But it's ruined. It's destroyed.
Is it packed or
And
ruined?
the wheels don't even work anymore.
Wait,
Scoot your foot.
this way?
Scoot
This
your
way.
foot. Scoot your
Hang
foot.
on, hang on.
The wheels, half of the wheels don't even work anymore. They're all stuck. I don't know how it happens. My butt's just too cool. Can you move your hair?
At least you have a gaming chair.
I know, I'm very lucky. That's why I haven't gotten a new one. I just need like a cover or
it's
something. I don't know.
As opposed to what I've been sitting on all this time every time I
Well,
come over.
You're always in pants. I'm in shorts, so my bare booty sometimes touches it, or my thighs especially touch the like shit, you know what I mean? You just came back from the hospital to see your mom watching Charlie Kirk? Girl, go back. I'd rather be there. I would take the hospital any day, dude. If I was back in the ER and the only person who could drive me home was Charlie Kirk, I'd walk
Through the valley. Of
of the shadow of death.
And I'd fear
No evil.
no evil. 'Cause I'm blind to it all.
In my mind,
I can only hear it as Ashley Johnson, and so that's what my voice tries to mimic.
comforts me. 'Cause I know I'll kill my enemies when they come.
I walk through the valley.
Of the shadow of death. And I'll fear no evil. 'Cause I'm blind to it all in my mind. My gun may comfort me. 'Cause I know I'll kill my enemies when they come.
One time I saw somebody say about Charlie Kirk that his gums were longer than his dick, and I lost it. Body shaming is never okay. But that was funny, whoever you were.
You know what? If people are gonna be fucked up and rude, I'm glad some of them are funny about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, never make fun of someone's body parts, but their body parts shouldn't be the joke.
But
Okay? Like, if you're gonna be a dick, be a creative one. You know what I mean?
oh, now you'll do more henna. I see how.
I'm gonna draw dick and balls on your
No,
forehead.
no. She would. I have to go home to my Christian family like that.
Can you talk to them? I'm gonna sleep.
Okay. Somebody named Kaler. That's awesome. You got us Toothless and Light Fury fidgets. Oh, I love you. Yeah, she's going to sleep. She's gonna go right to bed. Everybody sing Quinn a lullaby. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
You smell like a big fat fart.
I don't have to sing.
What did I used to say?
What? What do you mean?
Sigma, Sigma on my balls.
Who's the skibbityest of them?
No! I give up because you interrupted me.
That was literally what you used to say.
No, it's not. I said Sigma, Sigma on my wall. Will the ligma lig my balls.
If you ever tell that lullaby to our kids, I will divorce you.
I guess we're not meant to be.
Mm-hmm. Do I have balls? I drew balls on Quinn. Does that count? Quinn has balls. No, you cannot also be dad. Sorry, random chatter.
Guys, if y'all can never be comfortable, get a girlfriend. They won't help, but at least they smell nice. I'm kidding.
I thought I was comfortable.
No, you are. That's why I'm asleep.
Joshua, did you just say, why are you guys gay? Like, actually?
I really like... Oh, I can't say that.
Because there's a lot of ways to love a person.
That's a way better answer than
And I genuinely feel the same love towards Quinn that you would feel towards a woman.
You have that beautiful, amazing answer. And I was gonna say, because I like the taste of pussy.
And Quinn over here also feels
Purely
that way.
in it for the flavor. No relationship.
Quinn is vibes alone.
No, taste alone. Kidding.
It cut off. That's really funny, guys.
That is really funny. My ankle is suffering right now. It's like supporting half my weight. Can you support my weight?
Mm-hmm.
There. Perfect. That might be the realest thing I've said on stream.
What do we believe in? Each other.
Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Religion-wise, Quinn's always been an atheist, and I was a Christian for a long time until I realized that the church was actually misleading everyone, and so I left. And now I'm agnostic. Quinn has known her answer to that for a very long time, though.
Yeah, when I was little, I asked my mom. I was like 5, and I said, Mom, if souls were real, where would they be in my body? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, I just don't think there's enough room. I don't believe it.
Agnostic is not really believing in a god, but not adamantly dismissing the idea that there's something out there we don't know about.
Honestly, I don't know if that is... Because I feel like most atheists I know are like... it's not like they're like, no, there's no way God can be real.
Then that's not atheist, that's agnostic.
There's almost no one I know who doesn't believe that under any circumstance it could be real. It's just like, what I believe is that what we can prove with science is real, and that I believe in people's rights to try to fill in the gaps with whatever theories they have, whether that's religious or otherwise, but that my life shouldn't be affected by their theories or ideas, and that if there is evidence that comes out that we discover, that we should believe it. You know what I mean? So if there is proof one day that, like, we had a creator or something, I'd believe it, but it would take proof, you know? Agnostic is faith, but not specific allegiance, in my opinion. And atheist is not believing in a God until further notice.
In my
or
opinion,
ever.
atheist is there's no God, and agnostic is maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know, and I don't care.
I don't know,
But either
everyone has
way-
different definitions.
He said something. The world wouldn't just appear. Nobody's saying that. Literally no one. Atheists don't say that. That's a straw man argument that people bring up to be like, atheists are wrong about everything. They believe the world just appeared in a big bang and then there were fruits and trees and everything. No. That's not what that is.
I feel like whatever arguments there are against either or, like, the whole, like, original creation idea of, like, oh, you have to have a creator, I feel like is really circular. Like, it's either you don't know because God doesn't want you to know, or you don't know because we haven't discovered it yet. You know what I mean?
The proof... Sorry, what were you going to say?
Oh, just because, like, it's either, oh, you think it happened in some big bang, or, like, where did God come from?
Mhm.
But then people say, oh, but he was the first thing. Why can't... Then maybe the big bang, what? Like, it can kind of have the same rebuttals, and so it's very circular. And it's not really worth talking about.
The proof of God is not the world we know. That's a terrible circular argument that people say. You can't just point to a tree and say, well, I know who designed that, and I know everything about him.
I don't know. I'm not here to, like... I feel like science should prove... There was a huge renaissance, a long time ago, where science really boomed because people believed it was a way of getting closer to God, and I think that's the right way to do it. Like, I think we should... Not that I am religious, but especially if I was, I think... Wait, what's I just saying? I read a chat, and then I got confused.
I was also reading that same chat.
Oh, I think especially if I was religious, I would want to know science because I want to understand the world around me that he made. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And they'll tell you that a lot of famous scientists and smart people believed in God when all of the statistically smartest people and actual statistically biggest scientists in the world are not. And also, here's a more recent one, because you said the world around you is proof. Me and Quinn saw a video on Instagram that said, God isn't real. Okay, if oxygen levels were 4% higher or lower, we would all die. And so that's a big argument, and there's a lot of quote-unquote coincidences that would have to be true in order for us to survive as humans on Earth. Like, we couldn't survive without all of this, and therefore somebody made it that way.
But it's really circular because we wouldn't be able to make that argument in the first place if that wasn't true for us. So, like, 0% of the time can someone say that didn't work out for them, because you can't say that without it having worked out. I don't really know how to explain it, but, like, I think that's a good quote. John Forlentio. But, what? No one has ever seen God, but if we love each other, God lives in us and he made us complete. And yeah, I think that's good. Either way, but there's literally no way to make that argument without it being true. So, and also I know it under an evolutionary standpoint, we just would exist differently to adapt to it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, even if it
points.
wasn't intentional, 100% of the time you realize that it lines up, you could make that argument. Like, if my philosophy is if something can't be disproved, and it doesn't have real evidence, then it doesn't make sense. Like, if a logical argument has no counter arguments, then it's probably not valid and worth questioning. Because, like, if the argument is this exists because A exists because B exists, and B exists because A exists, then it just, like, if you have two options of things you could do and it both has the same outcome, then it's probably not valid.
What always infuriated me was when people would talk about something like a kid dying, and when the kid dies, oh, that's a shame, but it's part of God's plan, and we need to trust him. But if the kid lives, it's, oh, that's a miracle. And God wanted him to live, and God saved him. So either way, whatever would have happened, you would have still believed that it was God, and that God had a hand in it. There was no way for you to test him, because you'd believe it either way. And so that's another thing that, like, that's just on Quinn's argument. If everything is proving that God is real, then it can't be.
Mm-hmm.
You've just created something outside of logic. But back to the evolutionary thing.
I look like blobfish. Can someone do a side-by-side?
No. Nobody do a side-by-side, please. She doesn't look like a blobfish. But if oxygen levels had been 4% higher or lower, then we would have evolved to accommodate 4% higher or lower oxygen levels, because we also would have been there for that process of oxygen levels changing, which, by the way, are different around the world and have been different over time. They haven't always been what they are today. And humans have lived in other oxygen levels, so. But that's more specific. We are 17 and 19. I was Baptist. I was Southern Baptist.
My back hurts. I need a massage. Can you actually... I'm gonna go on this part. And can you...
Of course.
Sorry. This part. No, this part.
This part?
This
Right
part.
here? Okay.
Thank you. Can you do on my skin? Thank you.
I'm not Mary Cooper from Young Sheldon.
Anywho's.
That's the second time you've asked if we were sisters.
I think they're rage baiting because you reply every time. You need to
They're
just
being
stop
respectful.
replying.
What do you mean?
I know, but it
So
gets a
this-
reaction.
Yeah,
If-
and that's fine. We're here to talk to people.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they're not actually asking. The title is literally with my girlfriend. They just want you to reply. And I don't want people to ask stupid questions just that we reply.
I just don't think that's what's happening here. But, okay.
Okay.
Are we married? Soon. Sometime.
I'm putting pressure on it to try to exist, but because you're
What are you
not
doing?
being nice.
No, and you're not hating.
Fix my back, please. Ow! I told you that's
What's legal
there's
in
a tendon there that fucked you up if you fuck with it. So don't fuck with that tendon. Meanie butt.
If you're talking about marriage, Yes, that's legal in Texas. In fact, we could be married by telling 3 people in Texas that we are married, and that legally marries you. You can get married very easily in Texas.
Jesus.
However, we are both very young, and so we're going to wait a few years for that.
Why is it just telling 3 people that you're married?
It's having 3 witnesses to your marriage. So technically, you could tell 3 people that
Don't
you're
you
married.
have to have someone to marry you?
No, not if you do that. But I'm also ordained, so it would count.
You could marry us?
I could.
That's crazy. Yeah, keep doing that. She's like going like this on my back.
With the front knuckles, not
With
the
her
back
knuckles.
knuckles, guys.
Which are the front? These ones? Yeah, don't do this.
Are we allowed to get married at 17 or 19? Technically, yes, but again, we're not going to because that would be stupid.
Kaelin! Do you feel the knot?
Yeah.
Ow!
Hold still.
Ow!
I cannot
You're
legally
gonna
adopt
bruise
everybody
me.
in chat. That would be awful. I would be I mean, since we can't get married, I would technically be a single mother of like 106. They wouldn't pass all those adoptions. Plus, most of you, I'm assuming, have parents already.
Who love you very
They'd be
much.
a little pissed about that. It's some random 19-year-old
Yeah.
got some papers.
A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops.
That song gets in my head when I do dishes and I hate it.
Your parents said they won't care? Alright.
Head on over, I
Yeah.
guess.
You're mean to me, and I'm leaving you. Guys, I'm only mean to her on stream.
It's true. I'm kidding.
It is true.
It's very obviously a joke, baby.
Guys, my girlfriend's mean to me on and off stream.
Our parents do support LGBTQ, yes. Both sets of parents know about the relationship and are supportive of it.
Earlier, when we were filming a TikTok of Tweak and Craig, she shouldered me in the jaw and dislocated it.
I was so sorry about that. It was total accident because I was facing the other way, and then I was acting like startled. And you'll notice when you see the final version of this that I don't move at all when she scares me. I just go because the first time I accidentally hit her in the jaw.
And it hurt.
It hurt, and I was so sad. And she
I was
was so
sadder.
in pain. Poor baby. Have we considered IVF? I mean, again, we're both teenagers at the moment, so we're not really talking about that yet. I mean, we have talked about it, but we're not seriously considering it now. Because, again, we're very young. And I do want to spend the rest of my life with Quinn, but those are decisions for the future and not things to worry about now. No, it's not actually dislocated.
Guys, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm actually sick
Yeah.
and dying.
Kids do cost a lot of money. Well,
Not the dying part.
we wouldn't have kids until several years after we were married anyways. Quinn is sick, and it's very sad. She gets all pitiful when she's sick.
I'm not pitiful.
She is. She gets all pitiful and lovey. And she can't do anything. And it's both cute and sad.
I can do more push-ups than you. Let's have a push-up off right now.
No.
On stream.
No, honey.
Yeah.
No,
Let's do it. No, you just know you're gonna lose.
honey. Okay. Come here.
You're supposed to agree to it.
I just don't want to do a push-up competition.
Are you getting up to...
No. I'm
I'll do
scooting.
push-ups.
I don't want to do push-ups.
I'll do push-ups.
Then you can do push-ups, and I'll show the camera.
I'm not pitiful. I'm skilled. Guys, Kaylin's why my room is messy. I hope you
That's
know.
not true.
Yes,
That's yours.
it is.
And all of that
No,
is yours.
I found You left all your clothes in the bathroom every time you changed.
That's not true. I picked them all up.
And
Everything, all of my clothes are in a suitcase
before-
in the hall, and
yeah,
everything else is
now-
in that bag.
Now, but earlier, it was a pile. I could barely walk in my room because all her stuff. I kept stabbing my feet on things.
Show me something that's my fault now besides the backpack.
Portos.
Okay, that I'm not taking on the plane and is already packed.
Shut up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't able to clean even though I was gonna.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't even get to clean even though I was trying to earlier today.
We are both a little messy, but she's messier than me.
You liar. Fuck you.
How many was that?
5.
I've never seen someone say fuck you victorious after 5 fucking push-ups.
I hate you. I'm gonna cuddle my dog.
Uh-oh.
Taxi.
Guys, I might have fucked up.
He's so cute. He's so cute.
Anyways. I'm gonna go get my girlfriend real quick. Come here. I wasn't making fun of you. I just thought it was funny. No! She does 5 pushes and goes, fuck yeah!
No, I said fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
You said that I was pitiful when I'm sick.
I said you were pitiful when you're sick, and you are. It's not, that's not like a, that's not an insult. No one's pitiful when you're sick. You get all sad. Yeah. Oh, upstairs. Maybe. I'm down for that.
Should we just go cuddle?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not pitiful.
It's not an insult. That's what I was always described as when I'm sick. It just
Let's go
describes
lay
like
down.
sweet weakness. You're sick. It's like literally a weakness. Guys, somebody side with me on this.
Let's just go lay down. We need to sleep. Please.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
guys. I'll see you from Texas.
Unless we come back because she's leaving at 4.